This man has been re-elected into power in Uganda. MP elect for Ajumani West constituency, General Moses Ali. This man, 86-year-old General Moses Ali. He has been in parliament for over 15 years. Wow. This man, and you ask yourself, bro, Africa, bro, what is happening? Surprising thing has happened in Uganda over the weekend. My name is Kanti. I'll bring you guys the details. Subscribe to the channel, put us on post notification, because back-to-back content we are going to give to you guys. Now, when you go to Uganda on the 15th of January, election happened in Uganda, and see, we have been doing a lot of content about African leaders, right? How long they have served in power, how long some MPs have been in parliament, what have they even done for their countries? Because if you have been in power for over 40 years, we expect that when they mention your country, there should be something to speak about, or there should be something to write home about. And how even in Ghana, when you do 8 years, we they judge you like you do 500 years. And we have someone that has been in power for over 4 decades. And after 4 decades, there is nothing, bro. Election happened in Uganda on the 15th January, and over the weekend, the results were declared, right? The breaking news is that Museveni, president for Uganda, wins his 7th presidential term. 7th presidential term.
For Uganda.
And a whole lot happened in Uganda over the weekend because the opposition sit down now, bro. This thing they didn't take show me. There are reports where the opposition have come say, bro, they can't raid in house. They arrest them.
Those so-called results that they're declaring are fake, and they don't in any way reflect what happened at the polling stations. We want to call upon the people of Uganda to non-violently protest and reject any effort to subvert their voice and demand that the rightful results are announced.
And what you need to know is that for a president who has been in power for over 4 decades,
40 years.
he controls the whole country. His report is that his son is the leader of the Uganda army. His son where they control the army. He be the leader. Bro, how can you even enter? How can you even win power? Museveni has won the 7th term. General Moses Ali has also been re-elected into parliament. And then people are asking, Uganda for no Omadana. What is happening in Uganda?
What is happening?
Bro,
how, bro?
President, 80 plus, MP, this plus. What is happening? So when you go online, people are calling out Uganda, bro. Really? Even in Ghana, self, bro. Ghana, they love Ghana. We not go allow you to make you, even if, bro, if your head ache you, Ghanaians won't vote for you to the point where when this MP, when he was campaigning, they if he talk.
Ow.
This MP cannot even stand and walk for 5 minutes. And then people sit there and then they go to the polls and then they vote for him.
How?
So after the EC declared that Museveni has won the election, the opposition come out here.
Now coming to us from Kampala,
right.
where the Electoral Commission has confirmed that the incumbent President Museveni has been re-elected to a 7th term, putting him back in power for another 5 years. No further breakdown on that yet. It's all happening live. Let's just have a listen.
Amount to 0.41%.
Kasivante Robert 0.30%. Kyagulanyi Sentam Robert 24.72%. Mabirizi Joseph 0.21%. Mugisha Gregory Muntu Oyera 0.53%.
Whatever is happening or whatever has happened, they use some unscrupulous means to win the elections.
Yeah.
Some stealing go there some places to the point where, and you see,
very, very obvious.
let me show you guys the result, the presidential election result, right? Yoweri Museveni, he won with 71.65%.
Hey!
Robert Sentamu, that is the second. He won 24.72%.
Oh, bro. Gap wide, bro.
Bro,
wide, man.
as I bro. Bobi Wine, right? That is the name of the that is his name. He was a musician in Uganda before he decided to enter politics. He's 43 years old. So he decided that Museveni has been in power for a very long time. This is the time for the youth to also take chance. Or this is the time for the youth to also call for a change. So he went in and guys, before the election, the campaign, the crowd they in backstage, they show say, it is possible that this guy will beat Museveni.
Yeah.
Bobi Wine go the polls after the election. Bobi Wine is coming out to 21%, bro. Obinam 70.
How? Vast difference, man. This ain't bro.
Bro.
How you can compete? How you gonna compete?
And about 80% of the people in Uganda are youth. So what is happening?
Into what you know? Something somewhere.
80% of the people in Uganda now say you're youth. So what happened to them? A young man goes, they don't vote for him. Go vote for somebody. Do you know what, when they say 7th term? Bro, now YouTube can even see. YouTube was not even in existence at the time. That's like 80 something. YouTube said no day in existence at the time. And this man has been president, has seen changes upon changes upon changes. And there is nothing, bro. Mr. go Uganda at the pop. There is nothing that you go to Uganda and say, oh, bro, at least he has been here for this number of years. So what bojuma?
Nothing, bro.
And if it's what bojuma, it's about time that you hang your boots.
Let somebody take over.
And the opposition, the Bobi Wine. He said after they do the election, bro, some military, I have the reports here. He posted on his Twitter page. He said they're raiding house. They can't catch him. Say they're not gonna make him even step out of his house. Last night was very difficult at our home. The military and the police raided us. They switched off power and cut off some of our CCTV cameras. There were helicopters hovering over. I want to confirm that I managed to escape from them. Currently, I'm not at home, although my wife and my other family members remain under house arrest. Bro, a whole write-up. He was able to escape because after the election, they say, no, your man, something they can't happen. Your man, they put in some means, your man go fi win. Under house arrest, bro, opposition leader way they go he votes for this, they can't read in house.
How, bro?
It tells you how, like, the president controls the country. You can't do any single thing about it. So sometimes when the results came, I was first blaming the Uganda for no, bro. If you look at how things go, it's not even about the citizens who. There is a presidential advisor, right, to Museveni. He said that on no way would Museveni lose power unless Onankasa can say, I won't do it again. Watch the video.
Don't even think a day that we are about to announce Bobi Wine. President Museveni, who's on chair, will still remain in chair. Never think on that day that Museveni will leave this power by voting. No. Don't waste our time. Just go and vote and count what you know.
Or say he will win.
Wow, bro.
So it means that they know, bro. On one let is, Attorney General, the laws he controls every single thing. So no matter what you do, there is no way it is going to change. The opposition, that is Bobi Wine. He came up again on Twitter and he was saying that even at the polling stations where Museveni voted from, they say where Museveni go vote for, right? The number of registered voters and the number of voters we encounter at the end of the day, the tally.
How, bro?
That is what he posted. The number of people who apparently voted exceeds the number of registered voters. Here is the Electoral Commission official stating Museveni obtained 589 votes here and the 5 votes were invalid. In fact, the total number of registered voters at the polling station was 577. The people that registered was 577, and the vote where they obtained at the end of the day was 589. It means there's 17 people.
How, bro? How you gonna tell me this story,
Bro?
Come on.
We register 577. At the end of the day, we they count the team, we get 589.
How?
It means the additional 17 people have been added to the list.
How, bro?
So it be like they do something. Because you see, there are some elections where after the election, you the opposition, you can sit down and say, let's go to court. Bro, gap way, then still your allegedly. But yeah, there are some things court, bro. Bro, the gap as we speak, right, bro, is over 40%. The gap where Museveni give Bobi Wine, if they add Bobi Wine age to him, they still no go close the gap. Bobi Wine is 43. Who the cat 20 baby no bang gap no. They really give him gap to the oh yes she cry and fat.
What a gap.
And the painful thing is, even though Museveni still won, right? There are people there, youth, that were still voting for Museveni.
How, bro? How, bro?
There's a report that said that how things they go, even if Museveni ends his term, right? His son will take over.
How?
They are not going to allow. Bro, I want to understand what is happening in Uganda. I want to get it. Because the General Moses Ali, people in the diaspora are like, now Africa for now is this how we move? How, bro? When you go on social media, the youth. When it's time for election, the same youth go and vote for these people.
And no. Oh, bro.
General Moses Ali that cannot communicate with anyone from his constituency. If he wants to speak to you, he has to use a middleman to talk to you. And people still go to the polls and then they vote for General Moses Ali. For what reason?
Hey. Bibini.
Cameroon. Same thing. Paul Biya. He won. Oko Ivory Coast. They are winning. You see, I don't understand. And these people are people that they are not even developing their... Bro, yeah, but AFCON or Morocco, right? I don't know how long the Morocco president has been serving. I don't know if they do prime minister or president or whatnot. But you see, there's a Morocco train station serve. They look like Ghana or our Kuduka International Airport. If Uganda president has stayed in power for 40 years, like if you hear Africa, the first country that should come to mind is Uganda, because the president has been there for long and he has changed a lot of things.
For years.
The more years they spend in power, the more people they suffer. And when systems, all the odds favor the president, trust me, even if the president retires or he resigns today, all the odds go favor him. As I speak to you this morning, he's giving a press, like meet first, how do we call it? When you win, address the nation, the first address to the nation.
How?
Bro. He said, yeah, I'm Museveni, you know. Yeah. 7th term in power. Uganda for Nangasangasa. You see, I want to experience the Uganda youth. What is the conversations they are having? What do they want to be in a country like this? Because everybody, I'm not saying go do Cuba, everybody is being controlled. Before the Chief Justice will come, now the man be already be president. Before they go elect you, he was there. So he knows you. So it's very difficult to change anything in Uganda. And Bobi Wine, who is the opposition, I'm telling you for a fact that if you try this year, he will try again. I'm far. Give up. Because there is not looking is waste all your money and at the end of the day, they can't house arrest you and your wife because you are opposition leader. What country do we even allow a true opposition leader because he has voted? To the point where opposition leader record video, he was hiding somewhere before he record the video because the fear said they could do something. And this is where African Union then things will come.
Because you know they see the state of the person. How do they allow me to be president? President over who?
Bro, or addressing the nation, I want you cool. Bro. Well, that is the African culture for you. These things, I don't know when it's going to change. But I'm so proud to be a Ghanaian because Ghana, bro, I remember even 2016 when Ronaldo the country, people say, hey, what you need to know? We not going to even give you a chance make. That one there is not even about our constitution. For a country where people they call president must make it go 30 and people say, hey, President Mahama, who is very young and energetic, say people say, hey, don't even tell them, bro. Money, yes, money get mistake. Aha. Oh, Ghana there. When it on quad there and come I believe in the youth this one. If Ghana we Ghana. Even if it happens, it will not go happen for city. Ubet na MP, I won't mean MP you can't speak. And people will still go and vote. Even those who can speak safe.
Nah, they don't go vote for you.
They
go chop the right and ignore. Now,
in an interview with Bolare yesterday, the Attorney General, he is the MP for Bogatanga East. He said he spent 3 million cedis during the MP campaign. 3 million. Or not to me, Kasa. Now, I want to be in Kasa. 3 million. Let us know what you think in the comment section. This is the story of what is happening inside Uganda as we speak. It is not all that cool inside Uganda because things they go on, but the EC has declared and the president has won. There is nothing that they can do about it unless maybe they try to take it to court. But even if you go to court, trust me, Bobi Wine is not going to work. So let us know what you think in the comment section about what is happening inside Uganda. My name is Kanti. We'll see you guys on another episode. Subscribe to the channel. Put us on post notification. We out.